Hello, welcome back. This is episode 4 of my Let's Play of Final Fantasy VII. This is not a blind Let's Play. I've played through this game several times, but I'm just playing through it, enjoying it. I'm going to be commentating throughout on the gameplay, and really heavily on the story and on the dialogue and the plot and the characters and all the development and all the philosophy within it, etc., as well as telling personal stories and anecdotes to make this fun and entertaining. This game, for anybody who doesn't know, is like a really philosophical game, has a really deep and intricate and interesting story, as many of these PS1 games from the late 90s do, as well as games on the Super NES and Sega Genesis, etc. It was a very philosophical time in role-playing games. Very good stuff. But anyhow, I will, throughout the game, be like, if you're watching this, you're prone to spoilers. So this really is for people who've already played the game before, like I have, or people who have no intention of playing it and just want to experience it vicariously through somebody else, and don't really like and you want to see, because this is one of those games, like, say, I keep giving the examples of movies like The Matrix or Donnie Darko, where every time you watch it, or The Butterfly Effect, that's another great movie like that. Every time you watch it, you'll catch more details, and it deepens your appreciation of it. It's just like every time I read Lord of the Rings, I catch new details, and it deepens my appreciation of it. So you'll get that experience watching me do this, because I'm experiencing it through the eyes of a newbie, in the sense that I'm seeing everything in the game as it presents it to me, but that I'm also willing to reflect it upon things that I remember happened further in the game. So foreshadowing, things like that, I will comment on. So things from later in the game will get spoiled periodically here and there as I commentate on things. So let's go. I just got a tutorial on materia. Fuck! What's this? It wasn't that tough. Oh, shit! What's this? It wasn't that tough crap. Barrett's like, his eyes are going fucking cross looking at this materia shit. This is complicated as hell. I don't get it! You just handle the material, Cloud. Alright, they hand it off to the player. Access the menu and select materia to equip materia. Cloud, I got a message from the weapon shop man upstairs. He has something he wants to give you. Don't forget. Marlene, you watch the store while we're gone. So Marlene's gonna be, a little kid is gonna be back here tending to the store. Hopefully there's somebody here to watch her, considering we're in the fucking slums. I mean, I'm sure everybody around here knows everybody, but still. Alright, good luck! How old is she, anyway? Okay, we got our party. So, it was just explaining to me how materia actually... whoops. Let's unequip everybody. How materia... all materia has stats on it. So these all the magic materia, which is this green materia, there are several different types of materia, which we'll eventually see. Green materia is magic materia. You equip it, and it gives you access to spells. So, Ice, Bolt, Cure. As I was explaining in the last episode, AP is ability points. It's like experience for materia. And it's tied to the materia itself. So this one, which has 77 AP, is because it was equipped. Same with this. They were equipped onto Cloud in that first section of the game. So they're closer to getting to their next level than this one is. So it's got 3 extra levels. So this is at level 1. Presumably when it gets to level 2, it'll learn Bolt 2. Level 3, it'll learn Bolt 3. And then level 4, from what I remember about materia, when you max it out, you get a new copy of the materia. So that's how you can get extra copies of each materia. Additionally, we'll have to see when it levels up. Does it change the equip effect stats that it gives you? It might. I can't remember. We'll have to see. So, what it explained in the tutorial there was that The magic materia, generally speaking, is gonna increase their magic power and their MP, but it's gonna lower their strength, and in this case, lower their HP. So it was kind of suggesting spreading it around and not putting too much magic on one person, because it's gonna really weaken their strength. So that sounds good to me. Let's just stick with some basics. Stick with tradition. We'll make Tifa kind of a healer. They're all going to be good attackers, but I mean, you know, it is what it is. She's the girl. I'm going to make her the healer. She's got the sweeter personality. We'll make her the healer. Barret, we'll give him the lightning since he's kind of the fieriest, and we'll give Cloud ice since he's a little bit cold as ice right now. We'll just do it that way. Let's check all their equipment. Oh, they do give him accessories. Okay, we got weapon, armor, and accessory. Right on. Okay, he's got the Gatling gun, or the assault gun, which is better than the Gatling gun. Yeah, here it's just showing not what materia is in the slots, it just shows what slots the weapon has. We will learn eventually that the shape of those slots matters. The fact that those two slots are connected matters. It means you can combine materia and give them like combination effects. Which we'll talk about when we get to it. Growth, normal. So, growth, nothing. So, even if this had slots on it, if I equipped... Say this had slots, but it said growth, nothing. That would mean that if I put materia in that slot, it wouldn't grow. It wouldn't collect AP as we battle. So that will matter. Leather glove, normal. Nothing. Nothing extra equipped. We have no accessories. Okay, let's check out Tifa's limit break. Beat rush. Okay, cool. Boom. So let's move on. Let's talk to her. Take care. She's nice and sweet. Let's go down here, see if there's anything to check out down here. Bum, bum, bum. Okay, let's go around town, talk to everybody. So up there, up top, is that weapon place that she was talking about. I'm not going to go out there yet because that's presumably going to move forward the story. Let's just talk to this person. Oh, you approach them and they go in the house. And some people ran away from over there too. I guess they're getting on with their life. Moving ahead. Yeah, a lot of the ways they make the NPCs act in this game make it feel very alive. It's very cool. You can tell they've had a lot of experience, this being their 7th Final Fantasy game. They're really getting their craft very honed. He used to give us nothing but headaches when he was here, but now that he's gone, we kind of miss him. Strange, isn't it? Who are they talking about? Haha, I wonder if my son's already left. When it's just my wife and I here, you have no idea how lonesome it gets. So who's their son? We want him to be happy and do other things while he's young, but we can't help but worry. I guess we always will. So, the struggles of a parent... Yeah, the mom's probably taking it harder than the dad. What's the skull symbol? So is this one of, like... Was that toilet? Yeah, it says toilet. That's funny. So is this one of, like, Biggs or Wedge or Jesse? Or no, Jesse's a girl. Maybe this was one of Biggs or Wedge's parents. Okay, we've got the kid here. Listen, if there isn't anyone to listen, what's the use of getting gossip on everyone? Oh, so this is the gossip kid. Yeah, and you, Mr. I Don't Care. I'll get a little more information that would pique even your interest. You wait and see. Okay, so he's the gossip kid. Ah, Johnny's gone. You look a little disappointed. I don't like to say it myself, but I'm just a lonely guy when I'm not drinking. So this is one of the 2 guys that was drinking last night. Be-do-do-do-do-do-do. Can't go this way. Can't read the sign. Yeah. Use the speed up function a little bit. We'll go in here first. Sup, dude? Another slow day. If this keeps up, this store's going under. Can't sell any really good medicine in a slum like this. Oh, look at this. This doesn't happen every day. Are you a customer? Wow. He's really not getting much attention here at the shop. Yes, welcome. We sell, we buy. Oh, he's excited. He's like, God damn, man. Please buy something for the love of God. Okay. Okay, so I've already got these 3 materia. Maybe I'll buy a fire materia just to round out my collection. And probably should get some antidotes on me. I'll buy what I can when I'm back here. I'm gonna go to the weapon shop first. And then I'll come back here and spend the rest of my money. Because I only have limited funds right now. Okay, this is like a machine shop. You dried up old geese. You tired? Why don't you rest up on the 3rd floor of my house? There's just one condition. Oh, it's a kid. That's why he's calling me a geezer. Gotta give me some cash. I'll give him 10. I'll be nice. Oh, man. Oh, man. Go ahead and help yourself to the room. Oh, your tune changed once I gave you 10 gil. Okay, so I'll use the D-pad for a little bit of precision walking. So like I said in the first episode, the directions are a bit weird in this game. Often you're in this isometric view where, like, up is bringing me up to the right, and left is up to the left. So sometimes it's easier to use the D-pad to actually give yourself precision motion. Otherwise, sometimes it can be hard to face the right direction to talk to somebody. You'll wind up like actually leaving the room and it just gets annoying. So I'll just use the D-pad to get facing this guy. Hey, wait a minute, you can't just walk out of here without buying something. Might be unhealthy for you if you know what I mean. Oh, this guy's a real salesman. Ooh, I'm getting hungry. This is going to be my last episode of the day. I'm just finishing off my second coffee. I got a whole leftover pizza from yesterday, but I got to do the dishes and do some vacuuming first before I do that. So, yeah, I'm getting a little dizzy from drinking the coffee, doing all this talking. Not really, I haven't eaten anything today other than banana and an apple and a couple of bagels with some delicious vegan cream cheese, President's Choice brand. I think that might be just a Canadian brand, I'm not sure. But yeah, I can't wait to get to that vegan pizza. For anybody who's in Canada, check out Red Swan Pizza. I think it's in a lot of major cities. It is fucking delicious. It's expensive, but what the hell isn't expensive these days? I think after tax, it cost me like over 40 bucks for 2 medium pizzas with 2 toppings each, but it is damn good, and they have very delicious vegan cheese if you're into that. Okay, Iron Bangle. Okay, so we could all have better armor. Assault gun, already got it. Grenade, explosive damage against one opponent. So that's just, that is just like a consumable item to, you know, explode in battle. So, because I believe I might have to spend money on weapons too, I'll put priority on that. And I'll come back and buy these bangles after. I'll see what I can get. I'll try and get an iron bangle for everybody. Because we're all just wearing bronze bangles, right? Bronze, 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 yeah. Okay, let's go upstairs. Go around into this. Okay, let's go up the ladder first. See what's way up top here, because, oh shit. Ah, goddamn. See, that's what I mean by using the analog stick. Oh no, this is the optional area. This is not where the battle, or where the weapon shop is. Oh, received all materia. Oh shit, alright. Hey, you got one right off. That was materia. Next, take this treasure chest. Whoa, okay, this is like a tutorial for picking materia and items up off the floor. Now listen, hidden in these treasure chests are a lot of items. Yeah, it's a tutorial. There are box types and bag types, so make sure you don't overlook any. So it's showing me what a treasure chest looks like. But there's also those yellow treasure chests. Okay, he's just repeating that. Let's talk. Okay, I'll use my D-pad so I can actually... Oh yeah, so see, left and right in this building are actually left and right, and up and down is up and down. So it's different in every room. It gets confusing sometimes. Arf, arf! Oh, dogs telling me how to use the buttons. Wow. R1, L1, turn. You must quit the game in order to restart. Quit the game, select quit in the main menu. Huh? Finger? What the hell? Oh, it's to teach me about the position cursor, which on the PS4 you get from pressing the big button in the middle here, pressing the side of it. Not in the center of it, but on the side of it. In the original console, I believe it was pressing select. Call me whenever you're walking around confused. Press that and I'll appear over your shiny little head. Jeez, you stand out even more than I do. Ha! Cloud making reference to the fact that he's kind of an outsider here and he sticks out like a sore thumb. Am I in the way? If so, just press it one more time. I'm pretty busy myself and can't always come when you need me. If I don't show up sometimes, don't get mad. Later. When you're last in the field, usually the position cursor will help you on the screen. Red triangles mark the exits, green triangles mark ladders. These will help you safely make it through even the darkest streets or dangerous mountains. But there are some times when they won't appear, so be careful. Alright, there's the tutorial dog. Let's talk to this guy. Oh, goddamn. Oh, good. This is the beginner's hall. Yeah, tutorial area. So you say you're a beginner, but your eyes say you're not. Don't mess with me, I used to be a soldier. I'll tell you how much I know, and for free, too. Oh, shit. He's getting... Oh, so Cloud's... That's the way they're getting you to learn about all this kind of shit. Is through Cloud's expertise. Interesting. I never picked up on that before. I'm not gonna read all of this. I basically know it all, and I can just explain it to the viewers. I'll just read this because I'm not sure what it means. Limit status. Few hints on limit techniques. Oh, it's just gonna tell me how to change limit breaks, I guess. So you can unleash imaginable power, you know what I mean, right? Trick is how to use it. Access the menu and select limit. Alright, let's turn on 3x speed. Select a member. Decide what your limit will be. Yeah, it's just telling you how to change limit levels. Lower limits have less power, but you can use them more often. Right, so as you use your limit breaks, you get access to higher level limit breaks, but they take longer to charge, but they're stronger. You set your limit higher, you can inflict great damage, but you'll have to wait longer to use it. After using this technique for a while, you'll vastly improve your technique. Yeah, it's talking about leveling up. Your development will change depending on how you fight. I can't tell you how it will change. That's something you'll have to find out by yourself. So I think different characters might take doing different things to level up their limit break. Maybe? I can't remember, actually. There's a rumor about secret items that inspire ultimate techniques. I don't know whether or not those items really exist. So it's kind of hinting at the fact that in order to get each of their level 4 limit breaks, you need a special item that you have to find that's like optional. That's it, try out everything and use what's best for you. So, reading all these would be cool. They give you all, like, various little hints like that about different things. But I could just explain it myself, and I don't feel like going through all those tutorials, even at 3x speed. Smack, knock, help! Gotta hang in there, your limit gauge is just starting to build. So really, it's Cloud that's teaching a lot of this stuff, even though this beginner's hall is designed to help me out. Okay, now your limit gauge is full. Go ahead and use it. Fight with your limit technique. Wah! Fucking buddy went Super Saiyan there. His hair turned green. Great. Good guy, Cloud. Yeah, so Cloud's not just a dickhead. This guy's gonna tell me about the save point. This is a fabled save point. At a save point, you can use a tent. Oh, that's a throwback. Tents go right back to Final Fantasy 1. You could get tents, houses, and tents, cabins, and houses, I think. And they were items that you could only use on the overworld, which I believe was also the only place you could save. I don't think there even were save points in Final Fantasy 1. You could only save in the overworld. Or no, you could save... In Final Fantasy 1, you could only save by staying at an inn or by using, I think, a tent or a house or a cabin on the overworld, which were also items that you could only use on the overworld, but they would, like, fully heal your party and stuff. Well, I think a tent might have been partial, and then, like, the better item, like a cabin would heal more and a house would heal even more. But anyway, it's funny that there are still tents in this game. But tents can only be used on the overworld or at a save point, seemingly. You can also do something else there, but right now it's a secret. Even if you're wiped out, if you've saved, you can restart from that save point. Yeah, so there's no, like, checkpoints. There's no restarts in this game. You either save your game, or you just go back to the beginning of the whole game. That way, you don't have to worry when you've been wiped out. This is jumping ahead a little bit, but when you leave Midgar... Oh, wow, it's referencing the fact that I will eventually leave Midgar. And you get to the world map, you can save anywhere you like. Remember that. What else can you do at save points? What else is the secret feature they're talking about? I can't remember. I'll probably see you somewhere down the road. Take care. I'm a treasure chest. What the fuck? We already learned about this. What the hell? That's some hilarious fucking... humor there. That background there, that black background, that reminds me of Final Fantasy VI. There would be little tutorial sections where a Moogle would come and like be on a black background and explain things to you. Save point, let's save, might as... What? Oh god, don't fucking quit. Good lord. Thank god it defaults to the don't quit option. Hey soldier, tell us about your battles, we'll even pay you. What? I'm not hard up enough to take money from guys like you, but I'll rap with you for a while. Oh wow. Oh wow, active time battle, numbers on the screen, change and defend. Change is changing from front to back. So I was gonna mention this when I was looking at Barret's weapon. It said long range weapon. That refers to the fact that Barret's weapon will do full damage whether he's at the front of the party or the back. You can have characters at either the front or the back, and characters at the back will do less damage, but they'll also take less damage. But there are certain long range things that don't care about front or back. Like, you know, Barret's guns or magic. Like, those will do the same damage from the front or the back, and that goes with enemies too. Enemies doing magic damage will do the same damage to the front or the back of your party, and whether they're at the front or the back of the enemy formation, because enemies have formations too, and the ones further back will take less damage but do less damage with physical attacks. But escape, I know how to do that. Defend is just like your defend. You choose that and your character will take less damage. Gauges, it's going to tell you about the active time battle gauge, which just, that has to fill up, and it's based on your speed stat, and you can't act until it fills up. And your limit gauge status will tell you about things like poison, shit like that. Elementals is going to tell you about certain enemies will have, like an ice enemy would be weak to fire, stuff like that. Like the machine boss was weak to electricity. Help, I guess there's probably going to be a help menu in my menu that I can probably use to, like, almost like an encyclopedia to look things up. I believe that's what it means. Yeah, I don't want to go through all the tutorials, they take a while. Talk to this guy. Oh, same thing. Can I talk to the guy at the top? No, I can't get up there. Alright, good enough. Do I have help? I'm gonna go select help, and I'll go through it fast at 3 times speed, just to see if it gives me access to help. Looks like you didn't get it the last time I told you. What's wrong with you? You touched in the head? There's probably a whole series of dialogue if I go through every tutorial that's interesting and funny. Well, don't worry, you just need to press... Oh, it's like the select button. So pressing on the side of the giant, whatever, touchpad in the middle of the PS4 controller will give you help in battle. Do that and the help message will walk you through the commands. So it's like you highlight different commands and help will tell you what that command does. It also shows you the name of your enemy, so even I use it once in a while. Make good use of it. Okay, good enough. Okay, let's get the fuck out of here. Alright, let's go back down the ladder. Or no, sorry, we'll go up the ladder. Turn that on again. And we'll go in here. Is this where I got the weapons? Or is there just no weapons in here? Oh no, this is like the little inn. This is just where I get to go to sleep. Ah, I love that music. Ah, very beautiful. Doo-doo-doo. Holy shit, my phone just told me it's 23 degrees out here, Celsius. Which is like fucking warm. That's like summer weather. It's only May 4th. That's pretty good. 23 degrees, I'm assuming that's like in the 70s, probably, for Fahrenheit. I'm in Ottawa, Ontario, Canada, so it's pretty good, pretty good. We still could get another freak snowfall and, you know, freezing before the end of the cold season. It's hard to say. It's a little different every year, but the common wisdom up where I'm at in Canada that I've heard from my family, which is like a fairly rural family. Some of my family grew up on a farm And the common wisdom up here is not to plant things that get killed by the frost. Many plants obviously get killed if you plant them before a frost occurs. The common wisdom is to plant things on May 2-4 weekend, which is a holiday weekend here in Canada. It's Victoria Day. That's the common wisdom, is once Victoria Day comes around, then you're safe to plant things. There won't be any more frost. Alright, so I guess there's no actual weapons to buy. It's just the weapon shop. Oh, he does sell a weapon for Barret, and he does sell those grenades. God damn. I'll give him 10 more just to be nice, whatever. Okay, so I don't need to buy the gun because I already had it. But I will buy 3. Whoa, not 11. I'll buy 3 of these so we can all have more defense. I'm not going to buy any grenades. Usually I don't use consumable items that much. Other than the real basics like potions, Phoenix Downs, stuff like that. That's just my kind of play style. I prefer to use things that aren't limited. I will use... Like, I'll prefer to use Cure Magic versus Cure items, because even though Cure Magic is kind of limited too, your MP does get restored when you, like, use a tent or go to an inn or something, versus, like, items that just disappear and cost you money. But yeah, let's equip. Boom. Oh, so it's not only giving me 2 extra defense, it's giving me 2 extra magic defense. Good stuff. And it's also giving me an extra materia slot. Awesome. Oh, and yeah, when you equip something that changes your materia slots, I'll go over that in a minute. But like, let's change back to bronze. So my materia slots have changed, so it'll send me to materia just to like let me figure out if I want to change my materia loadout, since my materia equipment capabilities changed. Let's hit the select button again. Okay, it doesn't let me use help in here to like highlight what menu items are what. That's okay. So status. Okay, that's status. Order. Oh yeah, so I can change what order they appear in. I'm not sure what that affects, but if you double click on them, it changes their positions, so you can put them all in the back. So typically the characters in the front are going to take more damage, and they're going to get hit more often by the enemies. So like, because Tifa's my healer, I could put her at the back. Even though she does... Or no, what I should do... You know what? Maybe let's make this make a little bit more sense. We might as well put Barret at the back, since his attack is going to do full damage even when he's at the back. Tifa actually uses her fists, so we might as well keep her up front. So maybe... Since Barret's going to be at the back taking less damage... Whoops. Oh, when you hit square from here, it goes into... Oh, so if you hit square from here, it switches between the equip and the materia screens. That's interesting. So let's swap out and give Barret the restore. We'll have Barret be the healer, since it makes more sense, since he's going to be at the back taking less damage. So we'll actually give Tifa lightning. Now all materia, let's read about that. All effects on paired magic. Is there anywhere to read more about this? No, it's probably just within here. So what that's gonna do, can I use my select in here? No. Okay, so I can't get any further description of that. So what all does is, if I pair this with ice, it's gonna allow ice to hit everybody at once. I believe that's how it works. See, in previous Final Fantasy games, like, you would have, say, a fire spell, and you could choose either to select one enemy with it, or you could just, like, when you're selecting the enemies, if you clicked all the way to the left, like, if you scrolled to the left to the furthest left enemy, and then you click left again, it would highlight all enemies at once, and then you could attack all enemies at once with that spell, but it would just do reduced damage because it was multi-targeting. So in this game, it seems like you can't do that. You're gonna have to equip all to a specific magic, and then that's going to allow you to hit everybody at once. So actually... I feel like I would prefer... See, it would be cool to have all on magic, and then in random battles, you'll be able to potentially end random battles more quickly by targeting enemies with basically an AoE spell. The issue with that is that I don't want to use all my magic in my random battles, so I probably would prefer for Barret to be able to heal everybody at once. Even though sometimes that might be a waste, and presumably when you're doing it on everybody, it's going to heal a little bit less than if you single targeted. And sometimes it might be a waste because you only want to heal one person, but it'll be useful for times when you want to heal everybody, which is definitely going to happen in boss battles. So we'll do that. And then, yeah, I can't remember what this type of materia is called, but whatever type of materia it's called, and we'll probably get more materia tutorials later, which I will go in and pay attention to. Or maybe I should go back up and get the materia tutorial and it'll tell me. Basically, this is another one of the types of materia that has no effect whatsoever. Like, if I put this here, it's doing absolutely nothing for me. Its only use is to pair it with other magic via this, like, paired magic slot. So, let's just use up a little bit more time. Let's go up to the top. And let's go in here. And let's go learn about... Was it this one? That was going to teach me about materia? Okay, let's just read the two materia ones, and we'll do it at fast speed. Materia can unleash hidden power in humans. So let's see how materia is used. First, access the menu. Select materia. Yes, hurry up. Select who you want to use it. Look how slow that goes, even at 3 times speed. Pay close attention to my weapon here. Each weapon has armor has slots in them. Choose which slot you want to put materia in. Yes. Curative materia, I know. If you want to know what its effect is, line the cursor up with check. Oh, press the cross button. Oh, this is the exact same materia tutorial from before. Oh, goddamn. Okay, so maybe I can go into my equipment and use check, and maybe that'll give me more info on my materia. Okay, so... Goddamn, I already learned all this. I already did this exact tutorial. That's annoying as hell. Press triangle to get rid of it. Yes, 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 yes. Okay, sorry for making you all sit through this. I just want to check the next tutorial to see whatever it's going to tell me about this, because it is pretty interesting. Like I've said, materia is absolutely the most interesting, like, strategic element to this game, and it is fun, like, kitting out your characters with materia and making those strategic decisions. So let's just get the fuck through this. Goddamn, hurry up, bro. You're trying my patience. Yes. Finer points next. Yes, let's do it. Effective ways to use materia. A lot of different materia about. Okay, it's gonna explain all. If you, like I said, if you equip this alone, nothing will happen. It's a little tricky, but I'll tell you anyway. Now look at my weapon. Look closely at those 2 slots. They're joined together as link slots. I just want to know what that kind of materia is called. I think there's 4 or 5 kinds of materia. I thought I was going to explain all of them in here, but there must be other tutorials later. Got to remember to put it into link slots. Yeah, otherwise if the slots aren't linked, then the link materia won't work. Different materia will affect each other, but only if the slots are linked. Just to show you. Let's put all into one of the slots, and lightning in the other. Now we can use bolt on all enemies, like I said, but it's limited to once per battle, that's right. Combine different things, and you'll come up with different results. Combining restore and all will let you use cure for the entire party. There are also many useless combinations, for example, restore and lightning. Bolt and cure can be used normally, but there won't be any compound effect. Right, you need one of those combo material, whatever it is, that dark purple color. And, like he said, you can only use the all effect once. So as you level up the all materia, it lets you use that all magic more times per battle. And I'm trying to remember, we'll have to see in battle if it lets you choose whether you want to use the all right away or not, or if your first use of that magic uses up your all without any choice to use the single target. I'm not sure, we'll have to see. Specialized materia like all, support materia, that's what it's called. So we got magic materia, green, and support materia, dark purple so far. You can tell the difference just by looking at the materia's color. This may sound weird, but did you know materia grows on its own? Even if one of your allies uses it, it'll continue to grow with each battle. Right, so like I was saying, the materia level is tied to the materia, not to the character it's equipped to. So all the effects of the materia of the magic you can use, you already know that all works once per battle, but it can work twice or more as it grows. Right. When you get it to the master level, materia will divide itself almost like it's giving birth. Yeah, it's kind of like cell division. Just so it's explaining this. This is awesome. But that master materia won't grow past that. Right. So once a materia is maxed, it has no more levels to grow. When you can't take on any more materia, you better sell it or dump it somewhere. Right, yeah, I think your materia inventory is limited. Eventually you do have to start getting rid of it. You can see the useful functions here. So yeah, eventually in the game, once you start having a bunch of mastered materia, then it becomes a decision on whether you want to keep mastered materia equipped to your characters for the spells and the benefits it gives you, or do you want to equip them with a materia that's not mastered yet in order to actually be using that slot to level up a materia. Arrange materia, or to remove all materia from your weapon, throw materia in the trash. Oops, relax, I wasn't gonna dump it. Yeah, so if you would obviously want to sell materia that you don't want to use anymore just to get the gil, but if you happen to be out in the wild and your inventory is maxed out, then you might need to just trash some in order to pick up other useful materia. Let's see, this is a special menu for you. Exchange. Okay. You can exchange all materia that you have between allies, even if they're not in your party. So it's like if you want to swap materia setups, I guess. Now about materia's growth. Growth rate depends on which weapon or armor it's put onto. Some will double in growth while others won't grow at all. That's right. In most cases, the materia's effect won't change, whether you put it in weapon or armor. But elemental and added effect have completely different effects depending on whether they're put into weapons or armor. Right, so there's elemental and added effect materia that I think those are both different types of support materia that will have different effects whether they're in weapons or armor. We'll get to that when we get those materia. You've got to think about what weapon or armor to use or what materia combinations will be the strongest. I remember hearing once about extraordinary materia somewhere in the world. I think I've told you just about everything I can. Yeah, there are some really epic materias in the world. And we'll hopefully get those. But I might eventually look into a guide for little things, but for the most part I'm going to be doing this without a guide. I'm not going to stress too much over things. We'll see what I can find just by memory alone and by, you know, explorative abilities alone. Okay, this episode's been very uneventful so far. All we have to do left for prep in this town is to go back here and buy a fire materia and maybe a couple items. Let's see how much money I've got. I think the materia was fairly expensive. I could give everybody restore materia so that we have lots of restoration going around. They know that I'm going to want that because it's so important. Well, I definitely want one fire. If I buy restore, I'm going to have barely any money left. I would rather have... Let's buy one of those. I've got restore. Okay, I'll buy 3 potions. Let's go up to 5 potions. Because I'm going to pick up more potions as I go and probably get drops from enemies. I don't need to stress over that too much, especially having restore spell. Antidote, that's going to be important. Let's get like 5 of those. And we'll save the rest of my money. Cool. Let's materia up. Okay, let's go to check. Let's check on Barret. Cast spell. Okay, so the red triangle next to it shows that I can cast all, and it shows in the bottom right, MP needed 5, and I can do it on all one time. So we'll have to see in battle, again, whether I'm able to actually select whether I want to multi-target or not, or if I'm forced to multi-target. But, okay, so who's got... I'll give the fire materia to whoever's got more magic power. So let's check status between Cloud. Like, we'll leave Barret as the healer. He can just be a dedicated healer and use his gun to attack, and we'll let the other two... Like, we don't want him wasting his MP on attacks when he's going to be the one able to heal with his spell in battle. So we'll save his magic for the spell. 5 MP, that means he's got 9 cures in battle, which is potentially very useful for a boss. Okay, so he's got 25 magic stat, 25 magic attack. She's got 16 magic stat, 16 magic attack. So Cloud, I guess it's because he's higher level, but regardless, let's give the fire materia to him. Cool. Oh wait, so let's also ice and fire. Cloud was kind of cold as ice. Should she be lightning or should she be fire? Or should she be ice since she's kind of like a cooler head? Let's give her... Let's use the materia exchange functionality. How do I do that? Exchange. Let's give her ice since she's more... I mean, damn, she's the female. She's a little bit cooler, a little bit more... You know, you can see her personality within the group is to bring everybody together and to be the loving, nurturing center of that Avalanche group. So we'll give Cloud fire and lightning. She can be cool ice, kind of like Shiva. Cloud's more like Ifrit. Cloud, I mean, lightning makes sense for Cloud, right? Yeah, let's move on. Oh yeah, I already talked to this guy. About 41 minutes into this, so this episode won't last too much longer, but let's see where we can get to. This is where that kid was up here. Can't get inside of there. Save again, since I've got the save point. Every save point you get to, best to save, just in case you lose your progress somehow. Game freezes, you lose a battle, whatever. Okay, what's down here? Oh, those 2 soldiers. Back to the train graveyard. I've had it. Me too. You know, this is the first time we've ever agreed on something. Yes. Well then, shall we? Yes. What the fuck? What the hell? Were they a couple or were they not a couple? Hard to tell. Okay, so we're going on another mission. I'm not going to go over here to the train graveyard yet. I'm just going to go on the train. We got the philosophical train man here. Man, I'm really talking way more than I did in the Dark Souls 3 blind Let's Play. I mean, I was talking a lot in that, but this game gives me so much fodder for stuff to talk about. Yo! This ain't no private car, so split up. Hoodlums again. God, don't I just have all the luck. I hope I get to another save point within the next 17 minutes. Because I do want this to be my last episode of the day so I can go do my chores and then eat. This guy's like a yuppie or something. He doesn't want to be around the fucking hoodlums. You say something? I said, you say something? Now look at that. It got empty all of a sudden. What's going on? Damn. It's empty because of guys like you. Oh, he got some guts to speak up to it. Or to, like, yeah, speak up to us. Oh, shit. Yipes. You've seen the news, right? Avalanche says there'll be more bombings. Only devoted employees like me would go to Midgar on a day like today. Oh, he's a Midgar employee. You work for Shinra? Oh, he's a Shinra manager. I won't give in to violence. Barret. Well, what else does he say? Oh, he probably said I'm not scared of guys like you either. Meanwhile, he's kept shaking in his boots. Fuck! You lucky piece of shit! So what are we gonna do now? Fuck! The hell you so calm? You busting up my rhythm! All aboard! Those things that are swinging up above are like handles that you can hold on to if there's no seating room left. You can hold on to it to stabilize yourself while you're standing up on the train. Looks like they finished connecting the cars. We're finally leaving. Damn, we're right on to our next mission. Not much breathing room to like chill out. I like the red electricity thing in the train car. I guess that's part of the Mako technology. So what's our next target? Ha! Listen to Mr. Serious about his work. Yeah, I'm a pro. Alright, I'll tell you. Jesse's probably already told you, but there's a security checkpoint at the top plate. It's an ID scan system checking all the trains. Which Shinra's very proud of. We can't use our fake IDs anymore. Good morning and welcome to Midgar Lines. Arrival time at Sector 4 Station is 11:45. So we're arriving at Sector 4 Station, and then I guess we're going to manually walk on foot to Sector 5, where's the next power plant we're going to blow up. That means we've only got 3 more minutes to the ID checkpoint. Is this 11:45 in the morning? We're going in broad daylight, eh? Alright, in 3 minutes, we're jumping off this train. Oh, we're not going all the way to Sector 4 Station. Got it? He's awful relaxed for somebody that's got to jump off a train in 3 minutes. Cloud, come over here. Let's look at the railway map monitor. Damn, Cloud gets around. First he's looking at the map monitor with Jesse, now with Tifa. It looks like you've seen this already. The game already knows everything I'm already thinking. It's alright, come a little closer. Oh yeah, Tifa, typical woman. See, guys get jealous of women who have been around other guys. Women get jealous too, but often they like a guy with some experience, right? At least that's my minuscule understanding of the impossible to understand minds of women. The game does know me. Cloud's like, whatever. Okay. It's odd. The ID checkpoint was supposed to be further down. Oh, so we're getting checkpointed earlier than expected? Oh, Type A security alert. Unidentified passengers confirmed. A search of all cars will be conducted. Repeat, Type A security alert. Unidentified passengers confirmed. A search of all cars will be conducted. What's happening? What's going on? We're in trouble. I'll explain later. Hurry, get to the next car. Oh yeah, Jessie's the tech whiz. She's like the Slippy of this game. Slippy being the tech person on your team in Star Fox. Fuck, someone blew it. Unidentified passengers located in car number 1, preparing for lockdown. Let's go, keep it up. Oh, yeah, we gotta go from train to train. Car 1 locked down, upgrading to level 2 warning. Hurry! They're locking the door, sir. Unidentified passenger located in car number 2, preparing to lock down. Just run! Change into plan 2. Okay, I'm not even gonna talk to people. I'm just gonna run down the car. Car number 2 locked down. Upgraded to warning level 3. Yeah! Alright, we clear? Not yet. They're starting another security check. If we're caught, we're done for. But don't worry, if we move up the train car by car, we should get past it. I'm trying. Let's go. Unidentified passengers moving to front of train, currently tracking location. Alright, let's get the fuck out of here. It's probably interesting dialogue, but I just want to get past these security checks. Car number 3 locked down, upgrading to warning level 4. Car number 4 locked down, upgrading to maximum security alert. Oh shit, look at this fucking cool guy with his cool hat. He's got a fedora on lock. Alright, we made it. Yo, this way. Let's go. We're gonna dive out of here. Damn, this sounds dangerous. Scary, huh? Yeah. Too late for that now. Why'd you come along anyway? Oh, he's being a cold dick, but he's also worried about Tifa. Because Oh, she probably wants to be near to Cloud. Hey, you two, there ain't no time for that. Barret knows, but he's got to stay the leader, all business. Yeah, I've made up my mind. Watch closely, I'm gonna jump. Wow, she's got guts. Cloud's like, no worries. You don't care if I go first? A leader always stays till the end. Fucking right, I like Barret. Man, the Final Fantasy VII Remake really made me not like Barret because he was so fucking brash and arrogant. In this game, it shows both sides of him. Or many sides of him. He's humble, he's leaderly, he's professional, he's passionate, and he's, like, big and bold. Don't worry about me, just go. Yo, don't go getting your spiky ass hurt. It's only the beginning of the mission. Cloud's like, meh. I can't show too much emotion. Last time I showed too much emotion, it got me hurt. Later, you take care of the rest. Oh yeah. Now we get some more kind of cool, smooth jazz music. A little bit mysterious. Good, so far everything's going as planned. I think there is a save point up ahead. Don't let your guard down until we get to the Sector 5 reactor. Biggs, Wedge, and Jesse got everything ready for us, so move it! Let's do it. The reactor's just down this tunnel, probably going up, but I think if I go down there might be an item. Let's put on ×3 speed. There might be random battles, yeah. I'll just get through these quickly. Silk, that might lower my speed, which would slow down the active time gauge bar. If I'm right about that. Kind of like String Shot by Caterpie in Pokemon. God damn. Oh my god, even at 3 times speed, this is slow. Yeah, imagine going through this not at 3 times speed. It's definitely something for a patient person or a kid with nothing better to do in school when you're just a kid. Somebody leveled up, spider web. I'm not gonna check every item as I get it unless it looks like a really interesting item. Some items I will just check, like every now and again I'll go through my inventory and see what items I've got. God damn. I do believe I recall there being an item at this end of the tunnel. So, typical wisdom if you want to find everything in JRPGs is you try and figure out what way seems like it progresses the story, and you go the opposite of that to try and find all the dead ends that don't lead any further first. Unless I'm wrong and this is the way forward. Oh, back attack, so the enemies attack me from behind. That's going to make me take more damage if they were attacking me. Once my character's attacked, they'll turn around, and they'll no longer be susceptible to extra damage. But yeah, if you get back attacked and they start attacking you, usually, like, it takes longer for your active time bar gauge to fill up if you get back attacked. And also, any attacks that you receive before your first turn comes in will do more damage to you. Or rather, like, once you get attacked from your back, it'll do more damage, but then you'll turn around because you got attacked. Shinra security guards are there. We got to turn back. Let's see what happens if I talk to them. You're the Avalanche. Now, will it let me through here? Beam gun. Or is it just like infinite battles against these guys? Maybe there is nothing down at this tunnel other than a dead end. Oh! Yeah, I think it'll just be infinite battles. Okay, so that was a bit of a waste of time. Whatever. Yeah, typically the way I go in JRPGs is like, I just fight every battle. That way you wind up decently leveled. If it seems like I'm getting too over leveled and all the bosses are like going down like nothing, then I might start running from battles just to like balance out my play experience and give me a challenge against the bosses. But we'll see as we go. I'm at 54 minutes into this, so hopefully I find a save point real soon. That way I can... Oh, Tifa's limit break. We'll slow it down. Beat Rush, cool. So Tifa's limit break is unique. Most characters, as they get further limit breaks, it's just a stronger attack. Tifa's limit break, every new limit break she gets, chains. So like, say once you have Tifa's 5th limit break, she'll actually do all 5 of her limit breaks in a row, which is pretty cool. But she also has a slot machine, which I didn't really like see there because I was just mashing X. But she also has a slot machine to determine how strong each of those attacks in the chain will be, I believe. Those light beams are Shinra security sensors. We can't go any further. Okay, so we have to go to the... After coming this far, only an amateur would get caught by a security sensor. Yeah, so we're not going to walk into that. That's a cool looking animation on the security sensor for sure. Let's speed it up to see what it looks like sped up. Wow, 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 wow. Cool. Okay, so the arrow there is showing us that we can go to the left here. That's one damn tiny hole. You telling me to squeeze into that to get onto the plate? No way. Yo, Cloud, what are we going to do? Let's look inside. Doesn't seem to be anything that'll get us stuck in this duct. Okay, but if we go down this duct, we won't be able to come back. Don't be wasting time. Never know when the Shinra will find us. Cloud, you just go. You just gotta go. Go down. Let's do it. But damn, man, that thing's giving me the chills. Barrett's gotta really squeeze to get in here. I mean, I'd get claustrophobic. If I was just barely big enough to fit. Got an ether. That'll restore MP, so that's a useful item. Ethers are typically rare too, and in a lot of Final Fantasy games, they're not even purchasable from shops. So that's really something you want to save for, like, if you run out of magic during a tough boss battle, you can, like, fill back up. Yeah, I like this music. Hey, smooth jazz, man, yeah. Let's just 3 times speed my way through. I got like 3.5 minutes left in this episode. I'm really hoping to find a save point so I don't need to start a new episode just to find the next save point. I will if necessary. This is episode 4, so I'll start my wind down now. Yeah, so this has been episode 4 of this Let's Play of Final Fantasy VII. Thank you for watching. Leave a comment. Let me know what you think of me, of this speed run, of this game, my comments on the game, of the game's plot, etc. The game mechanics, your memories of Final Fantasy VII. Whatever you want. Leave a comment. I will reply to you. As I said in the first episode of this, and as I explained in my Dark Souls 3 blind Let's Play, which was my first Let's Play, a lot of the reason why I'm doing this is to give me a vehicle to connect with people and to share my thoughts on life. Okay, so I'm going to use my healing from Barret outside of battle to heal up Tifa so that she doesn't wind up dying. Oh, that, fuck. Healed her right back to full health. That's sweet. Fuck it. Let's go talk to Wedge first. Yeah, so Barret's got some decent healing skills. I guess we just don't have that much max health yet either. So there's not that much to heal. Cloud, this way. The reactor's up this ladder. What's over here? Nothing? Well, I mean, I have to go and find out what's up this other ladder. God damn. Easy to get stuck on things. Mash X. I mean the cross button. Do 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 do. Hell bubbles. Oh my god. Right at the beginning. Oh, hell bubbles puts you to sleep, I guess. God damn. So characters that are asleep, I believe, do eventually wake up on their own after so many turns. Might be a little bit random. Also, they will wake up. Where does this go? Potion. Also, okay, I gotta go back down and see where that other place went then. God damn. Oh yeah, I have to press forward to move backwards. Almost tank controls-ish there. I think characters will also wake up by getting attacked by a physical attack by an enemy who will wake them up. So where does this ladder lead? Towards the reactor. Oh! Both of the ladders led to the same place. I'm sorry. The ID scan problem on the train was all my fault. It's all good, Jesse. You're doing your best. I modified your ID card, and that's what did it. I did my best, but I failed. Oh! So it's because of her little thing with Cloud trying to make his ID card better. She kind of fucked it up. Oh, that's okay. So, I'm basically at 59.5 minutes. I'm going to have to start a new episode. So the next episode will probably be a short one. It'll just go until I find the next save point. But I don't want to just rush through this. So I'll just end it now. Thanks for watching. Leave a comment. Let me know what you think. Like, share, subscribe. All of that really helps out. Appreciate you. Go back to episode 1 if you want to watch the whole thing. Please stick around for the entire Let's Play. Definitely check out my blind Let's Play of Dark Souls 3. I think I did a great job. 146 episodes. Lots of interesting content in there, including personal stories from my life, talks on philosophy, politics, as well as lots of discussion on Dark Souls 3. And that's it. See you in episode 5.